Trinity Temple Academy is a Seventh-day Adventist elementary school in Hillside, New Jersey, whose staff is committed to providing quality education in a Christ-centered environment. It exists to show children Jesus, nurture their love for Him and others, teach them to think, and empower them to serve. To accomplish this, certified and nurturing teachers integrate strong, quality academics into the spiritual and moral character of the school.
Trinity Temple Academy was first established in 1934. So we have been supplying Adventist Christian education for over 70 years. So it's been, the person who started in a one-room school, and it has grown. We came to this building here in 1975, and we have grades pre-K through 8th grade. And it's been a challenge first to get the building, but now that we've had it for this many years, it's been a wonderful fixture here in the Hillside community. Because what you realize is we don't just service our church community, but we also service the community around us. And we've had wonderful results. We've had students who have left here, and the schools are still sending us letters telling us what a good job they're doing. And we feel so pleased that we've given them the foundation.
I attended Trinity Temple Academy from 1988 to 1995. From the 3rd grade to the 8th grade. One thing that stands out to me is the relationships formed with the teachers. Even to this day, some close relationships that I have gained as a result of being here at Trinity Temple.
Trinity Temple Academy believes that true education develops the spiritual, mental, and physical powers of each student, preparing them for the joy of service in this life and for eternity.
Some of the rewards of working in a Christian environment is just the love that you receive from not only the children, but your fellow teachers and workers that you work with. I do find that we have a lot of children that are coming from non-Christian homes, and those are some of the challenges of working with the children that are coming from non-Christian homes, trying to instill that love that they often lack in them so that we can have a smooth, classroom and a smooth school.
I think our legacy is what we give to our kids in terms of the relationship that we have with our kids. They know that we care. I have a staff of nurturing teachers, and we love our kids and we want to see them excel. We have students that we are looking at right now. We were just talking a short while ago, who came. We try to recognize their talents, let me put it that way. We try to recognize their talents and their abilities. And we were talking about a little band that was formed, and they started from just pounding one note to now that they're an actual band. We've seen the growth in them academically. We have seen the growth in them spiritually. We've even seen the growth in them as friends. They create lifelong friendships.
As a former student at Trinity Temple, it gave me an opportunity to have a Christian-centered focus in school as well as at home. It allowed me to grow as a Christian and just build the foundation as a Christian, and it allowed me to carry that through with everything else that went into my life. It's something that I've never lost track of.
Trinity Temple Academy is part of the worldwide Seventh-day Adventist Church, which operates the largest Protestant school system in the world. This educational network spans 100 countries and includes more than 7,000 elementary schools, high schools, colleges, and universities, which educate nearly 1.5 million students.
First thing the Bible says is that children are a heritage or a gift from Him. That's the first thing. And the Bible also says that we are to teach our children, that we are to instruct them as we rise up, as we sit down, as we walk in the way, that there's never a time and never an occasion when there is not a teachable moment between a parent and a child. So the first teachers of a child should always be the parents whenever possible.
I talk to all the teachers here sometimes. After school I'll come to the class and talk about my day and my differences with my classmates. And by their answers, they help me to inspire my friends to do what's right. So when I give them advice, it's the right thing to say.
We decided to send our children to a Christian school, first and foremost because it was a small school that offered a family-style environment where the teachers know the students know the teachers. For example, my son started in pre-K. My daughter wasn't, of course, old enough. So by the time she was about to come to school, she would walk in the school and know everyone from the 8th graders to the pre-K, and she hadn't even attended the school yet. And so that, I think, coupled with the spiritual aspect of the spiritual growth and the harmony in the school, made it very important for us to send them to a school like Trinity Temple Academy.
In Christian homes, parents pray with their children and teach them the Bible, and they go to church, of course, but every day you've got 8 hours at least when the children are out of the home, they're under the influence of someone else. And you need to have a total package to enable your children to develop in the best possible way. And I see Christian education as something that reinforces the values that are taught in the home and in the church.
Our education here, it may be private, Seventh-day Adventist Christian education, but it is on par with our public schools. And actually it's above par, because we've been doing a study for the last 4 years where they're comparing the results of our standardized testing, and we do the same standardized tests as the public schools, and we're comparing the results to the public schools. And what they found is that our students are at least a grade level and a half above the standard norm. So when you think we may be small, we may not have everything that our public schools have, but we definitely have the faculty that could pass on the academic knowledge that they need to be successful further on. In addition to the academics, we have that spiritual component, which is what a lot of our parents are looking for today, believe it or not, and whether they're an Adventist parent or not. So we encourage you to come on, to give us a try here at Trinity Temple Academy. Our teachers will impart to our children the knowledge that they need for the academics as well as the spiritual life. They will nurture your child. They would make sure they learn how to analyze, how to go through information as needed. And the love that sometimes they miss out in the public arena will be what they definitely will get here. So give us a try. Come on in and be a part of our family here at Trinity Temple Academy. We're looking forward to seeing you.
The school is located at 1500 Maple Avenue in Hillside, New Jersey. For more information, visit trinitytempleacademy.com or call 973-923-7568. Trinity Temple Academy, striving for excellence and educating for eternity.